Good morning, everyone. So, okay, my nose is so stuffy, it was hilarious. In the mornings, my nose is extra stuffy, like as if I've put more in there. No, that's gross. Oh, it's cold. Anyways, I was with a client and I was just wiping my nose and like all this stuff came out. I was like, ugh, that's not pleasant. It's less than pleasant. Anyways, this morning I tweeted that I really like the word clitoris, and I really just do. And I know it's probably really vulgar for a girl to be using the word clitoris, but it's such a pretty word, like clitoris. Anyways, and someone was asking me, I wish I knew how your brain worked. So I was thinking about it. I was like, that's a good question. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I could be. I'm no brain scientist, but I'm pretty sure it's just a big old lump of grey fat, and there's electricity in there. And the electricity, ooh, there's my Philly steak, guys. Yeah, so the electricity kind of like, it's not in a language. It just kind of tells you these impulses. And then somehow, oh, now I want to know how the brain works. I don't know, it's a bunch of grey matter. It's I'm a little bit fuzzy on it. I wonder how many brain puns I can make. I guess you guys don't really know that I'm making brain puns here, but I'm trying. I'm definitely trying. I'm going and getting an apple, or a few apples. Oh, what? It doesn't open until 7. That's gay. I've got 10 minutes. I might go see if the Woolly Words is open. I could use the steps. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure that's how my brain works. There's like chemicals and like hormones and like electricity. You guys get to see me run upstairs. And there's like lots of like exciting energy, I guess. You know, there's a part that tells you to eat, a part that tells you, I don't know, I'm not a brain scientist, so I'm saying stuff like I know what I'm talking about, but I probably really don't. So if I don't, tell me. But yeah, that is generally how my brain works. It's really cold. Like, it's really cold. I just want a freaking apple. What am I doing? It's so cold. Anyways, I don't have much to do today. Might get an iPhone. Holy crap, it's cold. Whew. My lips are really dry, like painfully dry. I'm so cold. I'm dying right now. Oh shit. I'm freezing cold and nearly died, only to find out that Woolworths isn't open either. So I've still got like 5 minutes. I just want an apple, for crying out loud. Like, seriously. I just noticed I need to get some tuna, but I noticed they have salmon. And I'm not sure if I should try it. It's not that expensive. Ooh, hang on, let me just put my shit down. They have salmon, and I've heard good things about it. Onion and tomato salmon. Or do I go with, do they have any other flavors? No, it looks like that's all I've got. That and smoked. And I don't know. Smoked canned tuna might be weird. Smoked canned salmon roll might be weird. So I might try this. Don't know. Because I've got, yeah. I'll give it a go, but I'll also get some tuna just in case, because I like the Woolworths tuna. Also, the Woolworths apples are way better. They're bigger, they look better, and my phone's out of focus. And they're cheaper too. So instead of being like $5, they're like $3, maybe $4. So yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna go get some tuna. Let's just have a look. Where be the tuna all up in this bitch? Here it is. They have the widest selection of different flavors, and it's a little bit more expensive. Actually, it's even more expensive than the tuna, but they're fish and line caught. So a fish and line, rod and line, you know what I mean, like hook and pole and line caught, they say. So yeah, that's good, and I really like their onion and savory sauce one. This one. This guy is tasty. There we go. Nope. Anyways, brag and boast about this new mug that I got. How cute is it? It's like a ceramic mug, so like it's legit. There's obviously no BPAs in it because you don't get BPA on ceramic. And they've got this like rubber lid. So I'm not sure how secure that's going to be, but I got myself some coffee because I was like, I need a coffee, and in order to have my coffee, I'm going to need a mug. So I got this one because it's cute. Anyways, I just wanted to show you my receipt so that you guys can tell. The tuna and the salmon was expensive for tuna and salmon here in Australia. Surprisingly, the salmon was cheaper than the tuna, but the tuna is literally caught one at a time, so that's expensive. Normally they're 90 cents, so like half price. Regardless, still cheap. Still cheap. I got almost a kilo of pink ladies for like $3. So the apples. The mug was only $2. What? That's good. So that was meant to be $8. And then my mocha was $3. And I spent $3 on tissues as well. Because if you couldn't tell, still sick. Anyways, total savings, if we have a look down here, saved $8.60. Wow. So yeah, there's that. Anyways, buy one, get one free on wine. I love Shiraz, just if anyone's wondering. Alright guys, so I sincerely hope you were following me on Twitter because I post really important stuff, like clitoris, it rolls off the tongue. But I'm sorry, I giggle every time I say that. But more importantly, another one of my friends has fallen pregnant. I'm like, this is what, like the 5th, maybe 6th? I'm 22, and these people are all younger than me, and they all have babies. I'm like, you don't even have a real job. You don't, like, the thing is, I was talking to Michelle. Michelle and I talk a lot. She's gonna be leaving and it makes me sad. But we're talking about like how, you know, that was the social norm like 50 years ago or so. I'm like, yeah, sure, but that was for women who were married and committing their lives to raising a family. These are people who, oh, that's so pretty, sorry. They aren't married and they aren't getting married. So they don't have an income. Like, as bad as it sounds, back in the 50s, your income was from your husband. Being married meant you had a full-time job. Now, a full-time job is a sacrifice of family. Not necessarily, but what I'm saying is, if you're pregnant before you have a full-time job, you do not have the financial means to support a family or a child. And it just disgusts me. Like, not even that, but the fact that it's like, you haven't finished living yet. I'm not saying that starting a family ruins your chance of living. I'm just saying that you can't do certain things. And I personally am one of those people who, I want to live and be young. I don't want to do stupid things. Like, for me, living and being young is just doing what I'm doing now and like building my business. But when I have a family, I'm going to make sure that I'm done with all of that. And I don't want to be like the mum who's like, oh, you know, to my mum, oh, look after my baby so that I can go and get drunk and make another one because I was so good at making the first one. You know what I mean? Like, it's really stupid. It's like, and then, okay, this is the main thing that bugs me. It's like, you have a child, you don't have the financial means to support it, but you do have the financial means to support your own drug addiction or your alcohol habit or your smoking. And these things are all socially and physically detrimental to the child. And that's really disgusting. And it disgusts me that I know so many young women who have children before they're even 25, most of them before they're even 20. Some of them weren't even 18 when they had their first child. And they still drink. I'm like, that's all good and well, but you haven't got your life sorted. How are you supposed to support another life? I don't know if this is a feminist rant or if this is just a rant. It's really like, I can't believe how messed up society is right now. On the plus side, my voice is coming back and I feel like I'm getting better, which is awesome. So I'm gonna do my Filthy 50 today. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a squat challenge. It's gonna be like 50 of a whole bunch of different kinds of squats. And I think you guys are gonna like it. And all the guys are gonna be like, yeah! And then you're gonna look like a poofter. No, you're not. It's a good challenge. I'm making it up as I go along. I'm gonna go and hopefully get an iPhone. And yeah. Stay in school, kids, and don't get pregnant. Kids don't have kids. Kids have fun. I feel really old. Like, it just makes me feel old, okay? Anyways, I'm gonna go. It's upside down. Yes! Oh yeah.
Go crazy.
Oh yeah. Oh, I get to do the things. Oh my god, yes. Eh.
How you doing? Not too bad.
Doing this one-handed is really hard. Yep. Oh, that's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. There's things that happened. Do you want to, yeah, you hold that one. Yeah, you hold the shit phone. And I'll like, oh, this is majestic. This feels so good. Ah, it's so pretty. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm being a girl. I'm being a girl. Yes. Yay. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay. So I totally have an iPhone now that is my phone. So you are going to be my camera, which means I can delete all my music from you eventually. I just want to go, it's cold. But I don't know my Apple ID, so I've got to figure that out. I've got to call my brother, find out what it is, and then I'll put all my music on this, and then I can use you as my camera. Hopefully that is a good idea, but we'll see. Okay, so this is an incredibly lightweight phone. I've still got all the plastic on it, because I was like, this is going to be an amazing thing to do. And then you like flip it over, and you're like, careful, careful, that's my phone you're playing with there. And then you're like, ooh, look at that! It's so pretty! Oh my god, I love the iPhones. Ugh! Why did I go HTC? Why? So yeah, that's my story, and that's my phone, and it's amazing! Okay, so for whatever reason, my brother changed my, so I always had the Apple ID, and he's gone, okay cool, and changed it. Oh, whoops. Shoot, I need to change that. I think I really like that. Anyways, my brother changed the email for whatever reason. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. It's so much better than the freaking HTC. I don't know why I did that. That was such a bad idea. It's going to take a little while to get used to because it's so much lighter. And I did like the fact that this one was heavier. Anyways, I'm going to go. Thanks, guys. It's weird because I have my phone and I have to bring my other phone so that I can go and update you guys. But I'm going to have lunch, which is going to be that salmon, and it's going to be veg. I'm just so in love with this phone. I don't think you guys quite understand. And I think this might be more convenient for like dates and stuff, and like, when I say dates, I mean like events, so I can put my clients into here instead of putting them onto my like actual thing. Because I just noticed, if you look here, you go down, it's like, oh, calendar, no events. Oh, wow. And then it tells me what the stocks are doing. Not that I'm going to be buying stocks anytime soon, but just in case, you know, so that I know, so that I'm up with current affairs. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm so in love. So yeah, I kind of had to open the salmon to see that it was like not poison and just check that it was okay. And it's actually really good. I like the fact that the aftertaste is like sweeter. And then of course I've got my veggies. I'm such an exciting individual. Woo! Guys, so because I've swapped phones, I didn't get a chance to scan the barcode of the food that I ate for lunch. So it's just a non-tracking day, which means that even though I've already had lunch, I'm really hungry and I'm so totally going to get sushi. I can't help myself. Well, I can, but I'm not going to because it's Friday and I freaking want sushi. I'm so hungry. It's killing me. Guys, I'm heading out. Don't forget to remind me that I need to bring a glasses case. I can't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, so I've got my iPhone. I love it. I'm trying to get my, oh yeah, tissues. I'm packing my bag. I'm going and staying at a friend's place tonight. So that'll be good. Good fun times, happy fun times.